Good morning, everybody. Bit of an unplanned video today. I'm on my way with Emma up to the Lake District. So, as I said, a little bit of an unplanned video today. I'm off to fill my bike up at the moment. It turns out I've got a bit of an ego problem. So it is 275-ish miles to get there. I essentially put on my Instagram story, do you think I'll get there in one tank? Oh, love it. 88% of you said no. So I'm going to try and get there in one tank. I'd say that's pretty full, wouldn't you? We have someone in the comments telling me off that I shouldn't fill it that high. You're done. Let's get going, shall we? Reset trip. I mean, that currently says I have 170 miles range, so that's good. As you might be able to see, I've got Emma behind me in the car. She was going to come up on her bike, but I think she's a little bit worried about doing stuff like hard not pass. It's slippy, it's icy and whatever. So she's coming up in the car, which actually works quite well because it means that I can leave a 5 litre jerry can of fuel in the car just in case this doesn't work. I'm pretty unprepared for doing this because I decided I was going to do it this morning. Let's see how this goes, shall we? What is the worst thing for fuel consumption, everybody? It is traffic. I am 30 miles in, something along those lines. I've been sat at 70 mile an hour on the adaptive cruise. Well, 70 mile an hour on the dash. We are doing 63 mpg so far. Bit of an update, we are at the M6 toll. This is killing my range sitting here. So I've got 170 mile range. I've done 117.4 miles and averaged 55 mile an hour, which is not too bad to be fair. I've just been sitting at 70 mile an hour on the cruise, so pretty easy going. Bit of a boring trip if I'm honest. It's so awkward to do toll roads on a motorcycle, isn't it? I absolutely want to send it up here on my back wheel, but I can't because well, not that I would do that anyway on UK legal public roads, would I? So back into the Nationals, got 162 miles to go, 160 mile range. Ladies and gents, I'm another hour or so in. I don't know, maybe it's another 2 hours in from last time I spoke to you. Again, sitting at 70 mile an hour, and I don't really know what to say to you. This has been quite a boring video for you guys because I've got 57 miles remaining, as you can see up there, and I've got 90 miles of range. I'm still doing 65 mpg. I've been helped a little bit by the old average speed checks every now and again. But there we go, look, 225.4 miles so far on the trip. Average speed of 55 mile an hour. I've been riding for 4 hours, 6 minutes, and 65 mpg. That's UK mpg as well. That means I've got a 310 mile range, 315 mile range. That's insane. That's so good. That means I could have actually done my Scotland trip. I don't know if you watched my Scotland series, I'll put a link in the corner somewhere. I'm going to try and get from the northernmost tip of London up to the southernmost tip of Scotland, which is Gretna Green essentially. I was going to try and do that in one tank, and I didn't do it based on the fact that I didn't think I'd get anywhere near the mpg that I'm currently getting. That's insane. I never thought I'd get 65 mpg from a tuned Super Adventure. And I'm going to be saying this in every single little bit of an update that I'm doing to you guys. But I'm going to have to fill up before I get to the accommodation, as I said before, because there's not really anywhere near there that I can get fuel, so I'm gonna have to get fuel. But yeah, I'm gonna get as close to the place as possible and then stick in where's the nearest petrol station. But 90 miles of range, I've got 52 miles to go. This shit's easy. This is so easy. Well, ladies and gents, here I am in a hard shoulder. Lol, JK, still got 60 miles remaining, silly. I just stopped for a wee because there's definitely toilets and I didn't wee on the side of the road. Ladies and gents, we're in the Lake District. We are 13 miles away. I'm just looking for someone to fill up. Like I said before, if I get to the hotel, I don't think I'll have enough fuel to get back out to find someone to fill up. Yes, I've been riding a little bit like Miss Daisy, but I got here on one tank. I'll go 20 miles this way and then I'll find out the only full petrol station was 30 miles back that way. I put in a destination of a fuel stop. I found a Shell station on my Garmin. It says it's down here, and I've been doing another 20 odd miles. I think it was like 16 miles or something like that extra. There it is. Look at that. Oh, look at this. How do I get in there? We are actually further than our destination now. Donk, 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 donk. And a petrol station. Still got 30 miles range. That is a grand total of 285 miles. Good baby girl. Good baby girl. See how many litres I get in, shall we? V-Power. 20.77 litres, which means I had two and a bit litres left. God, I love this bike so much. I have no idea whether you lot can see, because it is pitch black, like absolute midnight black. On my Instagram story I put this picture, I'll put it on screen here somewhere. That's what I put on my Instagram story, and everyone who voted saying that they didn't think I would make it is now messaging me like, nah, told you so, oh, is she empty, is she? You shouldn't have tried that. And I was like, yep, you wait. When I get there, I'll upload the next pictures, shall I? Oh, I'm going to be even more insufferable now. I love this bike even more than I did before. Oh, right, I'm going to love and leave you for the 58th time. And I will see you in next week's video. Bye. Right everyone, just a quick update. I've just come home. I'm at the petrol station at the moment. This is very much not sitting slowly. 30 miles of range, 60 mpg, and we did 270 miles on that tank. And I definitely wasn't sitting anywhere near as slow as I was on the way up there. So, still achievable.